Hey, what's up YouTube? Fishing with Evan family. So today I'm going to be doing a project here, demonstrate you guys how I did my kayak. Did a couple layers of a multi-cam. First time it was okay, but like I got a bunch of runoffs, so I ended up having to pretty much sand everything down and repaint again. Probably did like maybe like 5 times during the process. I just couldn't seem to get it right in the first part. Yeah, it was very tough, man. It was probably one of the toughest projects I've ever done in my kayak. Spent over $50 in paint itself, and even bought a new set of stencils, like some bigger ones that would make the job easier. So yeah, just go in and watch the video, see how I did this thing, and hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna start out with this satin moss green spray paint. This will be my base color for the camouflage. I basically hold it 6 inches away from the kayak and just go a straight line like that. 6 inches, and that's all you gotta do. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, comes the fun part right now. About to add the camouflage. I got the stencil, pretty much the cardboard box. I wrapped around it. Let's see what happens here. So I basically place it on the kayak like that. Stick it about maybe good 6 inches away. And I want to do this type of motion right here, just keep it straight. Try not to move it side to side. Just straight, like that. Try to get it in as much as I can. Ooh, look at that, it's coming out pretty good right there. Yeah, some of it see kind of through, it'll see through a little bit, but it'll come around. All right, how about that? It's looking pretty good. Did a huge mistake yesterday when I was painting. A lot of paint, pretty much all stacked up on the stencil, and I ended up with all these bubbles on. So basically right now I'm just scraping it off with this razor blade, trying to make the edges smooth so I could do some repainting again. You know, I get to the sandpaper and go over it. Just trying to make a smooth surface so I could do some repainting and get it even as like I have on the backside. Which actually looks pretty decent. Pretty much I'm peeling off all these little runs from the spray paint yesterday. A lot of these air bubbles, just popping them off. And I'm gonna get some wet sandpaper and go over it. So basically I just cover up all those holes. Everything I scraped off, those spray paint runs. And I scraped all those little bubbles. Added one coat, and then I'm gonna go and add another coat of it. Well, here we go again. Didn't turn out the way I like it, but here's what I did next. Alright guys, so after so many coats and so many times sanding this thing down and putting different color on, this is the outcome after a couple of practice shots. So now what I'm about to do next, I'm gonna go ahead and get the vacuum cleaner and get all that dust off, all up on here, so I can apply the clear coat next. Love the way that turned out. All right, now it's time to add some of the clear coat on. Here goes nothing. All right, I'm gonna peel this tape off and see what we got here. Some of this got stuck to the paint a little bit, but that's okay. Guys, this is a conclusive video. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, this whole project took about a month and a half to complete. I want to say around that length. I wasn't able to get the kayak out in the water, but doing a lot of bank fishing around that. Spending countless money on spray paint, stencils, I mean, you name it, just to try to perfect this thing, to get the way to look at the way that I want it to look. It's a $1,200, maybe a $2,000 kayak. I just don't want it looking like just ain't ordinary trash. I mean, I had to perfect it. Just only doing like 2 tones of the front and back. It took me a while, but I finally got it done. A lot of energy, but it was worth it. So until next time, folks, like, subscribe, and share, and let the world know.